What's going on, everybody? It's me, Slappy. I mean, Kamal, Kamal. Um, very, very interesting week. Well, not week, couple days. So, as you can see, my title, victory. Hopefully, we will see in the next couple days. Ah, feels good. It feels good to see one of these weirdos leave. DD and K. What's up, Soviet? Yeah, yeah. It was a interesting couple days. I'm gonna thank that guy Cyrex mainly because he's the one that brought up Terra and got the. He should fight you like his thumbnail. Nah, he'll lose, man. Yeah, well, his mama will fight his battles. He's another Daniel Roth. His mom makes excuses for his actions. Um, so yeah, so this guy, we've been, trying to prevent people from hanging out with him or being around him because he's a piece of doo doo, right? Yeah, you guys seen my videos? Well, most of you guys, and he shares, you know, illegal images to his friends, which were minors. So is he mama's boy just like Kiki? Yeah, most likely. Most of these people rely on their parents a lot, and if the parents are allowing him to do these things, imagine him thinking, "Oh, well, it's fine. My mama said, my mama said, yeah." But I am very, very happy. You can't tell by the voice, but I am very, very happy when it comes to this guy. That's one less guy on the internet. Uh, he did a lot of bad stuff, and yeah, it's very, very, very good to have him out. He came back for like a half a day, and then they called his mama. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm Soviet. You've seen it, so they called Dee Dee's mom, and the mom. Well, I don't know if it's the mom, maybe the grandma or the auntie, one of those ladies, women. I would just say it, not even ladies. Uh, would his mama still defend him if he killed? Well, most likely. He. I don't know if you've seen the video where Steve from Machete calls his Dee Dee's mom, and Steve showed her the video where he admits to having CP. And the mom's like, "Well, they have autism, and you're attacking autism kids, and you're 48 and this and that." It is like, lady, it doesn't matter how old the person is that's calling out your kid. What does age matter when it comes to calling out your kid? He's like, you're targeting two autistic kids and this and that. Like, he's not targeting them. He's exposing them. And I guess the mom was kind of mainly blaming him for his kid's stupidity, saying, "Oh, well, why are you watching it and why are you not reporting it? Why didn't you call me? Why like come on, lady. A lot of people have tried to find your information and call you and you didn't do shit." His mom is the devil's girl. I don't know. It's a very interesting family. I've seen a lot of pictures behind the scenes of one of the aunts or sisters or moms in a bikini dancing and shit. Not very Christian like, but hey, they wanna do stuff like that. I guess the mom baby didn't excuse Double D a little too much. Well, a lot, a lot. They showed her the evidence of her kid you know, sending, CP to other people, and the mom was trying to blame the other guy, saying, "Oh, you're attacking these kids. You're doing this. You're doing that." And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, "Wait a minute. Your son is doing these things. Just because he's autistic doesn't mean that he could get away with it." And the mom, was getting a little riled up and shit. And it's like, come on, lady, it's your kid doing these nasty things. And maybe because from what I see, I think he hit his channel. He hit his channel, and he's gonna keep it hidden because I'm sure the mom was like, "Gee, Gennaro, you, you gonna talk to Jesus right now, and we're gonna cleanse your body from all these sins, and then you can start doing it again." Because the mom, Didi was smiling at the end of the video. That made me mad. Which video? He took off all his videos again. He's not online on the internet right now, but I'm sure he'll be he'll be back. All these weirdos, they leave for like a week or two or three, and then they come back saying, "Oh, you could never get rid of me. You could never." Didi should fight his haters like he's posing to fight. I don't think he'll win anybody. He's not that strong. And no matter what, whoever fights him, you're beating up an autistic kid. So it's a lose-lose situation. You know what I mean? Like you can't fight them because then you're the bad guy now. They see you beat up a special ed guy, and that's it. You're gonna go be viral. So you fight him Soviet then, so it could be two autistic guys fighting. I can I don't know who will win though. I don't know how big you are. So he's not that big either, but I don't know. Autistic people, they have that strength, that autistic strength. That they're very strong for some reason. But yeah, like I always say on my videos, like if any person needs information about these people that we talk about, I'm always open to giving out every information about these people, because the more the merrier for me. The more people that see these things, the better for everybody. Like me, for me, I there's times I only get like 8 viewers, 9 viewers. So to get someone that has 10, 20 times more than that than me, I rather, bam, here's the images, here's the screenshots, here's everything. Do what you can. We've been trying. We have a smaller following. We're a smaller YouTuber channel. Everything we typically do is behind the scenes, and then we kind of talk about it here a little bit on the interweb. But for the most part, everything we kind of do is behind the scenes, calling, emailing, trying to do it the legal way. For the most part, we try to do it the legal way because we're not trolls, or well, people call us trolls and stuff like that. But what's up, Witty? I see you. People call us trolls and stuff like that. I'm like, nah, we try to do everything as legal as possible. But if someone else wants to do it a different way, and they need information, we help out, and we're glad to help. We don't have we like we don't well we won't take credit. We don't as long as these people are out of the internet world and they stop harassing kids or stop messing with kids or brainwashing kids, because that's what Didi's group is. They brainwash these autistic kids and do some bullshit. So and then they put them in danger, because then there's people that dislike Didi, and these autistic kids are defending him, and they get messed around with too, and that's because of Didi's fault. And but Didi will blame his friends. He has that mentality that he's gonna defend his friends, but when the friends are getting attacked, he's like, "Well, it's your fault that you're getting attacked. It's your fault. It's not my fault. I have Jesus." I'm like, nah. But yeah, I did see the video of the mom, the mom, I guess, responding back to Steve, and I'm like, God damn, lady, your son is doing these things, and you're getting at the person that's letting you know about these things, and then you're accusing him of stupid shit. And I would have been mad too if she would come at me like that. But explains of that his KK and Rose ran two of his friends. Yeah, yeah, and I'm sure they don't know much. And you could see you see the image of those kids. They're very autistic, and so like for me, if they one day say, "Oh, we're sorry, we're this," I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, 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 for sure. We're not here to mess with the non-predators. And the supporters that are a little autistic, we're like, we can't. Like, we'll talk a little bit of shit, but when they realize that they're defending someone bad, then and they realize it, then yeah, then we gotta forgive them. Because that's what we're supposed to do. We're not supposed to attack all these other people and shit, but we only attack the person at fault, which is this one was Dee Dee, and a little bit of Tara. Tara for defending him and getting called out for it. She knew her boyfriend was this, and after they showed her the evidence, she was like, "Well, I'm still gonna be with him." What a bitch! Hopefully, she deletes her channel too, because there's a lot of people that have her address now. I didn't give it to anybody, but yeah, there's bigger trolls than us. Like we're not trolls, but there's people that will do, you know, what they'll do to Cyrax. And from what I see, that's the community that's on their ass right now. And for me, I'm very excited to know his mother is making excuses for him and his predatory behavior. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw the video. I saw that video, and it was very disturbing how they were enabling. It's not the real DD Live Studios. It's an exposed channel of DD Live Studios. So it's not him. So don't delete him. But yeah, yeah, I was excited when I saw that Cyrex guy bring up Terra. I'm like, good, because no, I'm telling that to Witty because he said ill. So I'm guessing ill for DD Live Studios. So when I saw that, I'm like, hell yeah, there you go. So I'm in a server where they're at. So I don't like if it doesn't involve the people they're talking about and stuff like that. I don't like bringing up anything in that group. If it involves someone that I know, someone that I have information about, someone that they're talking about, then of course I'm gonna send all the messages, all the screenshots, all the stuff. But if it's someone that it doesn't involve them, I don't like how do you say it? Just randomly putting stuff about the people we talk about in servers because it feels like we're just being intrusive when it comes to their stuff. So when I saw Cyrax put Terra Life Studios, I'm like, oh, this is our goddamn opportunity to bring up DD and Terra. And so Cyrax, I know you don't watch my shit, so I appreciate your stupidity for bringing Terra and DD into a bigger audience and show the people that they are very, very bad people. Incest is forbidden. Yeah, well, Didi doesn't care as long as you're married, which is nasty. Yeah, but yeah, it was. I'm a little happy. I was gonna show the video I was gonna show the video of the phone call, but I'm on just my laptop, and for some reason, when I just do my laptop, the voice sounds kind of odd. So I'm like, fuck, maybe next time, maybe next time. But yeah, I was hoping the homie Zexio would have been here so we could laugh at it, but he's been a little busy, so I've been on my own for like a week. But hopefully you're doing good. If I know I know you might watch this, so hopefully you're doing good and enjoying your time off. But yeah, it took a while for us to get this guy, but we finally we finally were able to expose him in a bigger audience and share screen and allow audio for it to play the audio. Yo, I tried it, but for some reason, look, I'll show you. Hold on. I'll show you why I say that I can't. Hold on. Let me see. Where is it? Okay. This one. This one. All right. I'll show you why I say that it can't. The I could show the video, but the sound isn't very good on here. Hold on. All right. So so Mr. Steven, I saw the other video where it was Steven, 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 Steven. It was you, Steve. The- so so someone gave um Gennaro's phone grandmother and phone numbers, and he called and they had a very very nice conversation. But let me show you why I say that the voice, the sound is not good. So here you go.
Yes, hello. Yes. Is it Steve? Yes, this is Steve. How are you, Steve? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing fine. Who are you? From Massachusetts. What do you mean, who am I? My name is Steve. Okay, but how you get my phone number? Well, it was given to me because you're related to Didi. Okay, so who is it? Who gave you my number? What do you mean, who gave me your number? Your number is available online, ma'am. Okay, so why are you calling me? To tell you. How old are you? I'm 48, ma'am. You're 48. So how are you talking to Gennaro? I'm not talking to him. I was alerted to him online on YouTube by people who know about him sending.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the when I'm on my just laptop, for some reason it does that. But when I'm at my where I have my three laptops, my three screens, it doesn't do it. That's why I was like, I can't play it, or it sucks. Or if someone could join and share a screen on their computer, I think it would have been nicer, but not today. But yeah, so if you haven't seen it, go to Steven from Machete Squad channel and you'll be able to listen to Gennaro's grandma, aunt, mother. I don't know who takes care of Gennaro, saying, "Oh, well, you're messing with an autistic guy. He's not. He's a virgin, and he's not a pedo." It's like we're saying he shared CP. He admits he shared CP. He goes to an interview and says he had CP, and the mom or aunt or whoever is like, no, no, my kid is he's a son of God or God or man of God or some bullshit like that, trying to justify his actions, and I'm like, man, No wonder all these times that we accuse him, that everybody calls him out. I'm sure the mom is like, "You're all right, son. God, God is with you. So don't let these guys mess with you." And then he goes on about his day, and still doesn't protect kids. He has predators in his server. All this bullshit. Luckily, a lot of people saw that, so a lot of people cut ties with him. A lot of people want to expose him even more, I guess. From what I see, there's a couple of friends of his or ex-friends that want to, you know, expose him, but in my mind I'm like, why now? You know, why not before? You know, why not a month ago when we were calling him out? Why not, during the time that he sent you those things? Why would you keep those things a secret? Why would you not say what he's been doing more now because he's getting called out? Let's see. Damn, the homie Stephen Mache squad is getting hold of phone numbers. He knows how to get it cracking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. People like to give out information behind the scenes. So props to whoever hooked them up with information. Steven scream at her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, of course, I would have screamed at her too. You're telling her that her kid is doing bad stuff, and that the lady's like, no, no, my kid's good. My kid's the best. My kid doesn't do none of that. He's a virgin. It's like, what does being a virgin have to do with him sharing CP? It's like the lady was just trying to find every little excuse for to make the other person look bad. It's like, come on, this guy is calling you to tell you all these things, and you're saying, "I'm gonna get my lawyer against you." I'm like, bitch, like, yeah, how's it gonna sound when the lawyer calls this guy? It's like, hey, yeah, we're trying to sue you because you're defamation. We're like, okay, defamation in what? What did I say that was incorrect? Oh, well, you're saying that he has CP or he shares CP. Oh, yeah, yeah. Right, I could find it. I could get the information and send it to you where DD admits he had CP. If you really want to go to court, we could do it, and then we could a countersuit, whatever bullshit. But they ain't gonna do it if they can't afford to. They live off Social Security and all that bullshit. Getting a lawyer to retain, it's a lot of money. And I don't think they have the money to it. But even with that, they're still gonna lose. I don't think they will do it. They just everybody has a lawyer on speed dial for some reason nowadays. He's a virgin. Yeah, well, yeah. Come on, Giselle. Are you surprised that he's a virgin? I could have said that a long time ago. I'm glad Steven from Shade Squad is roasting that Karen. Yeah, yeah, me too, man. I was glad that he was up for bringing him up because, like I said, my streams, the most maybe I'll get like 12, 13 people watching, like peak. He gets like 100 and something, sometimes even more. So to get more exposure on these type of people, for me, it's hell yeah. Let's get them. If you need any information, let me know. I'll give it to you. If you want people, his friends that are diddlers too, I'll send you the images. I'll send you the proof so you could be credible when you say all these things. Because of course, they want to be credible when it comes to accusing these people. So of course, we're gonna give him every single thing that we have, so he could be like, okay, here's why I said this, here's why I said that, here's why I'm accusing him of this. Because yeah, of course, we want him to be credible as well when it comes to accusing someone of being a diddler. So we'll give him every information. When it comes to anybody, even if it's not him, if it's someone else in a different group that wants information about these diddlers, for me, I'm open to giving it to everybody. I don't gatekeep any information about these people. I don't. I rather spread it around. Like if I had a uh, excuse me, a bigger YouTube, I think it'll be more successful. But we work with what we got, and I appreciate the people that come in and say what's up. I'm glad Steve from Machete Squad is roasting like. Oh, I already said that one. Yeah, only people with low amount of likes are real. Well, I get a couple of likes here and there. You know, my average I think is 4 to 5, so I'm content. Didi the pedo buster. Yeah, yeah, that guy is very bad, and luckily there's people that brought them up in a different community, and they got exposed, and they deleted their channel. But knowing them, they'll come back. They always come back. He left last time. He yelled at me and called me stupid on one of his live streams, and I cut ties with him and Tara. Well, that's good. I seen you in his streams all the time. You were a mod. Like I told Soviet, you're not. I don't think you're pedo yet. I don't know who you are exactly, but yeah, I'm glad that you were away from them. They're not very good people. They brainwash you to think that other people are bad people. I'm sure Didi told you that Zexio and Rev and Ninja Godot are bad people. I'm sure they say that these people are not trusted or they're evil or they're the devil. But in reality, we're here to help, and we're here to not express, expose these bad people. And it takes time. It takes time to convince people that they're bad people. And I'm very, very patient when it comes to convincing the non-predators that their friends are predators. Some people aren't. Some people, some other people aren't. But I'm very forgiving to the people that defend predators if they see that they're in the wrong, because you never know. They're brainwashing you to think that we're the bad people, but in reality they're the bad people. They say, oh, they're this, they're that. A lot of you guys never said, oh, well, show me the proof that he's a bad person. Show me the proof that Rev is a bad person, or Ninja, or Zexio, or me. uh, to me we show the evidence, and I'm happy with it. No, I'm not a pedo at all. I do not have feelings for minors or all whatsoever. And plus, my niece, 5-year-old niece, is living with me with my family. I don't have sexual. Well, that's good. That's good, Miss Savannah, or Mr. Savannah. I don't know if you're a girl or a guy. Savannah. I seen it on male names too, so I don't want to misgender you guys. But yeah, it's a very, very, very good day for us. You know, hopefully he stays away forever, but you never know. Savannah, I still don't like you. Just saying. Well, everybody has a feelings towards people. Mr. Big Coke glasses. Oh man, the crazy, witty. No, but yeah. So like, for me, I'm I'm very how do you say it? God damn, I'm lost for words. I'm very appreciative to the people and different channels that help out. One day, maybe, in 5 years, I'll have a good amount of people that I could show these things. But for now, all we could do is do everything behind the scenes and do some streams here and there when it comes to these spreads, and then that's it. That's all we can do. But if one big YouTuber sees it and wants all the information, bam, here you go. Have 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 at it. I'm a woman. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, Savannah. See, we're not bad people. We're not bad people. We try to inform the people around these predators that they're around bad people. Sometimes it takes a week. Sometimes it takes a day. Sometimes it takes months. It's very, very time consuming because we're wasting. We're trying to convince you guys that these people are bad people with evidence. They try to convince you that we're bad people without evidence. Kiki Travels should marry Didi. Well, Didi's already married with Tara, and uh, it's bad. It's bad. But like I said, Didi is crazy. Hold on, let me put it right here real quick. Mm-mm. All right, there you go. Whoever wants to talk about this for a little bit, I'm only gonna do this for like an hour, and then I'm just very, very excited and hoping that they don't come back. A lot of people have his phone number, his address, and all this stuff. I'm not saying anyone's gonna do anything bad, but yeah, Gennaro's a grown ass man playing with lightsabers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He, that doesn't matter. Like to me, him doing all this lightsaber stuff and dressing up as a furry, like to me, I don't really care. The main thing was him sending, CP to underage kids. He showed CP to a stream full of kids. He mocked the kid that he was showing the stuff. He started making excuses on why he was doing it. He kept saying he got manipulated, that PKT and Xavier made him do it. It's like, nah, nah. You did this because you wanted clout. You wanted views. And like you always say on your videos, oh, I'm gonna get a lot of views for this. I'm gonna get a lot of views for that. He did this because he knew people were gonna watch. It backfired, got his channel taken down, and then he left for like maybe 6 months. And then he came back, and then he was like, I'm a son of God, and God forgave me for my sins. All this bullshit. Hell no. I I can't. I can't with them. And Zexio, he would make videos about him. Um, I would make little streams showing some of Zexio's videos. He has a bigger channel than me. Well, most of everybody has bigger channels than me. I just talk shit. I am 24 years old. I just turned 20. You don't have to say. Don't say the lady or girl. Never put your age or birthdays online, and don't put your real name online. If that's your real name on your channel, you gotta be careful. Like I said, I don't. It's tough. You realize you made a mistake and you wised up. I will definitely give you props for cutting them off. You have officially earned my respect. Yeah, well, I'm still iffy. I'm still iffy with these people because, you know, if he comes back and he says, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I feel like they will say, okay, because, God tells us to forgive. I'm going to forgive you and we'll be friends. So, till he comes back, and if they say, you know what, F you, Didi, then I might think differently. But as of now, I'm like, you could say that right now, but there's a lot of flip floppers nowadays. Brian delivers you is one of the biggest ones. Fucking eyebrow man. But I heard somebody called 911 on Didi, and the cops gave him a warning, and he blows up his warning. He's going to jail. Well, I don't think he will, because he could easily say his autism, was the reason he wasn't thinking right, and it happens quite often. Stay away from Didi because he's a pedo on the bus. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. He allows predators to be in a server, and to me, that's a bad thing. Like if you're gonna do your bullshit with your furry stuff, with your god religion stuff, with your stupid lightsaber and shit, then cool, whatever. It doesn't matter. But when the moment you start putting kids in danger and showing kids stuff that they shouldn't see, then that's when people are like, "Hey, what the fuck you doing? What's your issue?" But did he love furry? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, he is a furry, and a bad one too. His furry outfit is horrible. Have you seen it? But but I blame the mother from what I see, there's no father. Every time I look up I look up public information. Most of the people there are women. I don't think there's a father figure in his life. I'm sure the father figure would have been like, "Hey, why are you dressing like an animal?" I don't know. I'm just making jokes on that. But yeah, there's no father figure. Um, I think the grandma and the aunt take care of them. I'm not too sure. They don't have the same last name. That's what I'm saying. Like it might be the aunt or the aunt. And as you can see on the video, the one right here that I have on, the mom, aunt, whatever was like, nah, it's your fault. You're the blame. We're gonna sue you. You're, defaming my son. It's like, come on, motherfucker. Like, he kept his composure more than I would have. I would have insulted her, called her a bad mother or some bullshit like that. He kept his composure better than I would have because for someone to accuse me of bullying their kids and stuff like that when in reality her kid's the one doing all this nonsense. Yeah, I would have said different words, some mean words. Some might said some racist ones too. I don't know, depending on how clouded my mind would have been. But he did a good job. He did, like I said, he did better than I would have. The cops have everything on him now, and if he messed up again, he's going straight to jail. Yeah. Well, the parents are gonna kick him out from the internet for a little bit, and I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully, forever. But I don't know. Oh, by the way, he is back on YouTube now, and I haven't watched any more of his videos. Him because I subscribed from him through Didi and Tara and his cult. Yeah, well, I'm glad. I'm glad we were able to steer some people away from them. There's still a couple people that are gonna be friends with them no matter what, but that's our goal to steer away people from bad people, and that's all we could do. We can't force you to do stuff, but we could show you evidence of the bad things these people do. We're not evil. We try to be understanding. We might talk some shit here and there, laugh at some stupidity, but in the when we are serious about things, we try to inform people. And I'm glad this exposure happened. I'm excited to see if more people speak up about Didi because yeah, they need to be heard. There's a kid, um, I forgot his name. Oh, Amir. He is the guy that got groomed by or sent by Didi to get groomed by predators. He wants to speak. Yeah, he was gonna make a live stream, I think, on his channel, but like because he's still a minor, I can't have him in my streams. I'd rather have someone that's another minor talk to him about it. So I'm not too sure who's a YouTuber that is a minor that could have a conversation with them. I can't. I don't allow minors into my stream. If he was 18, then yeah, I would have him here and explain himself and all that. But because he's still a minor, I can't. So if anyone watching here has like a decent YouTube channel or stuff like that, wants to interview him and show his side of um of what happened, how he was getting groomed by or sent by Dee Dee to get groomed by these other predators. That would be great. 88 is 17, so you can talk to him on live stream. Yeah, let him hit him up. Hit him up. Let him know there's a guy named Mir. That Mir guy was in his stream when when was it? Last time. So hit him up. And have Inverto, talk to him. I can't talk to him. I don't think Rev or Ninja will feel comfortable questioning, another minor about these situations. And I don't know if Inverto is going to be comfortable uh, talking, about the incidents of this kid. Because I think the kid was, I don't know, 14, 13, somewhere around there. So I don't know how old he is now, 16 maybe, 15, 16. But hold on. Bueno, what's up?
Everybody likes to expose Didi, but I do want to say one thing to his fucking girlfriend.
Which one? Tara?
Yeah.
What are you going to say?
Um, Tara, do you want to know where those screenshots came from? They came from me, bitch.
Which one's the one that she was talking to a 15-year-old?
Yep.
How do you know that? Because I saw you sent me those images, but how do you know that person is Tara?
Her voice. Because
Oh,
I
so there.
spoke with, yeah, it was a voice that, it came out and no, it was her.
So her voice is in the video, or this like? Wait, I'm confused.
It was on the VC that she was in with people,
Mm-hmm.
and I heard her voice, it was her.
How long ago?
Ooh, it's 2023.
Oh, so it was a while back, and she was talking to a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Hmm. Whatever happened to this 15-year-old? Do you know?
We tried to like talk with him, but he hasn't even respond.
Oh, oh man, yeah, that would have been beneficial to have the real the kid, you know, talk to someone, another minor. Like I said, I can't talk to kids about certain situations because then it's they're gonna be like, well, why are you asking him all these things? Why are you having him have trauma again? I was like, well, no, we're trying to expose these people, and this person was a victim, and we're trying to see what he knows, but we're not gonna force him to say stuff. But if he really wants to talk to someone, I'd rather him talk to a a guy his age or girl his age or her age, whatever.
Well, he was
But
talking with a person of his age,
mhm,
but she was a friend. She was saying to him like, "Oh, find someone who's hit the right age of him, not
mhm,
a grown person."
yeah, yeah, no, well, fuck, yeah, if those images are right, and who has the VC or who was in the VC?
Let's just say, I was in there along with a friend of mine who she was in there too.
Hmm.
She heard
And
it.
then Tara ran away after, or how, or she was
She
going.
ran away after that. Like she went running away. She stays quiet for at least 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then she runs off
Mm, oh man, if we had that voice recording, that would have been the icing on the
on
cake.
the
But
cake.
because yeah, if she's sexting a 15-year-old, and she's what, 20, 28, 27? How old's Tara?
Didn't she say she was 27?
27. So she was 26 if it was 2023. Didn't she claim that she never used that app?
Yeah. She said that she didn't clean it, but one of her playing sister, Vampire Queen, just rat her out.
Yeah, that's I saw. I think who posted it? Inverto.
It was
Maybe.
88.
There you go. I'm gonna call him 88 because Inverto sounds it's too long for
Hard.
me. I'm too
Yes.
dumb.
I know you were trying to contact him for the exposing of Didi, but he's having family issues.
No, okay, yeah. I figured. I'm like, motherfucker, respond back, bitch. I'm trying to. I don't want to get copyright strike because I get copyright strike when I put other people's videos. But Savannah says because I've been groomed by my. Oh, Uh, you don't have to say that on the chat, please. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, Savannah. Being, in that situation isn't something people want to be in ever. And, my condolences for you. Hopefully, you're doing better. You know, going through that it's very bad. And hopefully you recovered. Hopefully you're doing better. And, you know, but now that you're older, hopefully you, understand that there's gonna be people like Dee Dee in this world, and we gotta protect kids from those type of people. Mm. He is dead now. Goddamn. Well, I guess karma came and and got him. Uh, and that's all I can say about that situation. It's a very iffy situation and very traumatic. So I those things I think is more you talk to someone uh, behind the scenes about it. Um, but I appreciate you opening up. But yeah, it's something something that you say behind the scenes to trusted friends. Well, I'm not saying that I'm not trusting, but I'm saying like you know a lot of people might see this and people that you don't know and stuff like that. So, but yeah, just be careful.
Yes.
She's 28, Dee Dee's 62. He does look 62, but yeah, I dislike the mom more than I dislike Dee Dee now, or the aunt or whatever she is, because if Dee Dee, if Dee Dee, it was my kid, which, oof, I'm glad that he's not. But if someone called me and told me, hey, um, like, are you Dee Dee's father? I'm like, yeah, yeah, what's up? He's like, well, your son is sharing child corn, and I'm like, oh really? What the fuck? What do you mean? He's like, yeah, he's sending it to kids and caused the girl to pass away. I would have been like, what the fuck? At first, I would have been a little skeptical, but like, nah, you tripping. But then I would have been like, do you have proof? And if he's like, yeah, yeah, I got proof, I'll send it to you. And he sends it to me, and I see that he did admit to doing these things. He did admit to sending all these things. I would have been like, okay, you know what? I appreciate you. We're gonna settle this right now. I'm gonna call you back to let you know what's gonna happen, and I appreciate you for telling me this. I should be monitoring my kids' stuff more frequently, and this is a wake up call that I am not doing what I'm supposed to. Something like that, But the mom was like, "No, no, my kid is not. He's a son of God or God, man of God, or some bullshit like that." And I'm like, "That's not the way to do it. Listen to this man. He showed you proof, and you are fucking an idiot." It pissed me off seeing her enable her kid, saying because he has autism that he has a like a get out of jail card. This guy, he sounds like the other guy we talk about, the lolicon guy. You know, the big fat guy, big fat white guy.
Mama's boy.
Yeah, yeah, that guy. Well, his mom did the same thing. You know, they confronted him, and the mom's like, "Hey, my kid has autism," and the mom defended him, excusing his actions because he has autism. So I guess parents that with kids that have autism tend to believe their kids are saints and stuff like that. It's disturbing, but yeah, it's a cycle. It's a cycle with these with these kids, and people talk shit to us because we talk shit about them, right? We talk shit about Didi, Daniel, Leon, all these special ed guys. They're like, why are you making fun of people with disabilities? I'm like, well, these people are fucking doing all this crazy shit. The parents are not calling it out. The family is not calling it out. The friends are not calling it out. Then some random stranger that doesn't have any feelings towards them, it has to do it. And then you guys are bullies and this and that. Shut the fuck up. We ain't bullies. We try to talk to them nicely in the beginning, but because they want to claim that they don't do anything wrong, that they're able to do these things, and that nothing's gonna happen to them. It's crazy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Giselle. These things, people are crazy.
They're all crazy.
Yeah, they're crazy. But
Um, Sloppy, have you heard of a YouTuber called Bad YouTuber Exposer?
I seen him. I seen him. I think the Inverto 88 guy has been dealing with them.
That's Stanley.
Is it Stanley?
He's just Stanley.
I don't know. His writing doesn't seem like Stanley. Stanley's not very good at writing. So some from what I've seen, that YouTuber guy writes a little bit better than Stanley. So I don't know if it's Stanley. And I could care less. What that guy, whoever that YouTuber, whatever exposer, he ain't gonna do shit. These guys just come out of nowhere to talk shit. If you're allowing them to let you, for you guys to respond to these people, then they're doing their job. If a small guy that has like 10 subscribers is making you respond to them, then they're doing it right. You're not supposed to really pay attention to people calling you out with 10 subscribers. They post a video and only 3 views, and most likely those views are themselves. Can he use that weapon? No, he can't. He, he's not that good at anything. Well, he's good at sharing CP. That's the only thing he's good at.
Child
I have
porn.
no. Don't say the. You gotta say child corn. Corn. Don't say the p word because then it gets taken out.
Yeah.
So just I have one copyright strike right now. I ain't trying to get two. I have autism and other disabilities, and I know better. Yeah, and autism isn't an excuse. When they use it. I think a lot, like to be honest, I'm not trying to be messed up or anything, but I feel like a lot of the people that come to these chats or other these groups might have a little mild autism or a disability or something, from what I've seen. Uh, Savannah says she has autism. Soviet says he has a little autism. Nick Infante has a little bit of autism or ADHD. So, they know better. They know these type of things are bad. But there's always that one guy that's like, you know what? I might be able to get away with it. And that was Didi. And
Didi
he
doesn't
couldn't get
even
away.
have autism.
Well, he does, but he doesn't have Tourette's.
Ah.
The when have you seen him like randomly say words? We know those people with Tourette's are like just acting normal, and I don't know what. Like start doing like weird ass noises or saying bad words or making different facial expression. Well, he does do facial expressions. His eyes wiggle a lot. I don't know if you've seen his videos where his eyes are just wiggling like crazy. So he might have. Never mind. He might have Tourette's. I don't know. I'm not a medical person, so I can't say he is or isn't. But if the parents say he is, then I guess. But Tourette's doesn't make you send CP, and he used that excuse, and I'm happy that people, other people, bigger YouTubers called it out. Um, eh, Hopefully, this is the last time we hear from them. What's up, Jacque? Bonjour, monsieur. Comment allez-vous? Où va bien? Comme ci, comme ça. That's all I know. Check. So if you know French more than me, that's all I know. I know my numbers too. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit, one, un, deux. But anyways, like I said, happy, happy, happy. Now the next people we want off the internet. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't even know. Like we just want to get Preds out and fuck Kyle and Leon. I'm always gonna say that. I spoke French since I moved to Ontario. Okay, well, merci beaucoup. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Kamal Caldwell. And LA Giselle Bakugo.
That's a Japanese word.
Oh, but I know I sound a little serious talking about this, but I'm not. I'm very happy. Um,
Mm,
I'm just trying to be monotone right now.
mm.
It's like a serious slash happy feeling. So like it's not like the other ones where I'm like, come on, man, get your man, come on, like that. This one's a little bit more exciting. My wife is Japanese Canadian. Oh damn. Uh, Konnichiwa. That's all I know. I think that's Japanese, right?
Pretty sure. I don't know because I
Uh,
have a friend who's Japanese and he's
mm,
trying to teach me.
no, okay. Well, that's all I know. If it's Japanese, if it's not,
It's
then I
her-
apologize.
Uh, oh,
Pedals and pedal sympathizers need to get off the internet because they are an abomination, indeed. But they won't, Ryder. In their minds, they're not doing anything wrong. They think that what they're doing is good, that it's not against the law, or that they haven't gotten caught. And if they are bad people, why don't they have a criminal record? The same old predator excuses. He does have Tourette's. He does not have Tourette's whatsoever at all. Well, he doesn't have those ticks. That's the only thing I could think of that why I think he doesn't, because he doesn't have any of those ticks that they normally have, and he claims he does, but the mom is the mom is a dumb bitch, like for reals. Like after I saw that video, I'm like, this lady is
she just
Daniel's
yelled at
mom. What?
Steven when um his mom just yelled at Steven saying he was trying to explain that his son was sending something to minors.
Hmm. Yeah,
Uh,
and yeah, and freaking the mom was like, "No, no, 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 no. My kid is an angel. My kid is this," and it's like, "Bitch, have you seen the stuff that he has seen? He's no angel." Yeah,
he's the
but
devil.
he's the devil. That's why he called himself Daredevil. That Didi uh, was Daredevil. That's what he called himself. That's the whole reason his name is Didi. He called himself Daredevil. I don't know why, but that was his name back then. DD stands for Daredevil. and then he changed it to due diligence, like an idiot. Ay, ay, ay. I have a family member of Tourette, and he would never do any of that. Yeah, yeah, no, I don't blame the disability. I don't blame anyone that has a disability because people without disabilities do the same stuff. They just use their disability on why they did these things, and that's the bad part because it makes the people with disabilities that don't do anything like that look bad because they're gonna be like, oh, he has a disability, hide them kids, and in reality, it's not. They're good kids, the good people. They're good people, but because of these people with disabilities using their disability for bad, makes the other guys with disability look like they will do the same thing. When in reality, they're the nicest kids in the world. They're very respectful, the manners are good. They just want friends, and yeah, it sucks for people like that. It makes people look bad. Leon might as well invite Didi into the Crow Templar since he already has predators in there, from what I've been hearing. Yeah, yeah. Well, he has John Davis, and then now he has Chloe Esther, allegedly. I don't know. I made a short. I made a short, and Chloe Esther was shouting out Leon, and then he put Crow Templars for life. So yeah, so he's in there. He's in the group. And I'm telling you, that's why I'm saying these people in that group, the Sped Templars, are not that smart. They allow predators, which they despise, in their groups, and they don't say anything because their leader is the one that added them. It's crazy. Well, I'm cool with Leon, so I'm going to remain neutral. Oh, well, yeah, like I said, you don't talk shit about me, Jack. The people that I talk shit about when I make streams about Leon are the people that talk shit about me in their server or in the comment section. That's who I talk about. If you don't say anything, it's cool. Like I don't mind. You guys seem like good people. But if you talk shit about me, then of course I'm gonna talk shit back. I like to talk shit. Leon doesn't like black people. Yeah, well, he doesn't like himself. Have you seen how he looks? He doesn't. He doesn't like himself either. He doesn't take care of himself. He forgets to change his diaper. Okay, Jack, but F Leon, I hate people who use their disability as an excuse. Well, a lot of people do, but they use it all the time. Exactly, stop using disability as an excuse pisses me off. I watch How to Catch a Predator on YouTube. Me too. I like watching those old ones, and I like to compare the excuses that those people say than the ones that we get on here. Oh, I didn't know she was a minor, or she told me she was 18. It's like, bitch, we have the screenshots. The screenshot says she said she was 14. You crazy. Leon hates everyone, including himself. Yeah. Well, if you see how he looks, you would think that he hates himself because he allows himself to look like that. It's very, very interesting. Chris Hansen is a legend. Well, he forgot to pay his taxes, so he got in trouble for not paying his taxes. The only person I talk shit to is Flus Victoria, Brian, Larry, and Erica because they're bad people who do bad things. Three of them talk shit about me. Yeah, if they talk shit about you, you have the choice to defend yourself or just if they not irrelevant, then you don't have to. It's up to you. I talk shit because it's entertaining for me to talk shit about people. F taxes, yes, Soviet. I do not want to pay taxes. Ah, it's horrible. Right, Giselle? Do you pay taxes, Giselle?
Yes, I do.
No. What's up, Odell Beckham Jr.? But yeah, man, I know I don't sound excited. It's just me being calm. Next stream, I'll be a little bit more animated. I'll most likely show some of the videos because I'll be working, so I'll have my three screens and shit like that. But today I'm at home, so I only have my laptop, so I can't show videos. But what are you doing, Sloppy? I am excited for the future. Carbon tax is much more effective. I don't know. I'm guessing you live in Canada, so maybe that carbon tax is something over there, but we don't have that in America. Nothing much. I was checking on YouTube on Jack Doherty. You still watch that guy? Ew. Well, that guy's a odd guy. I'm Canadian, so yes, yeah, yeah. We don't. Right now, we're deporting all the Mexicans. That's what we're doing right now. Sending them back. That's what the all the all the white people are doing. They're excited. There's gonna be less Mexicans in their eyes. Sad. I'm a little sad because of that. My uncles. I'm telling you, if you guys have any white ladies that are single and need a boyfriend, my uncles are single and ready to mingle. Deport Didi. I wish. Send them back to Epstein Island. I want Canada to stay away. Trump wants to annex my country and Greenland. Nah, he can't do that. I don't think so. Well, he's trying to change. Well, he did change. Never mind. To the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. I don't know
Ugh.
why.
Now what after what Trump did after he separated kids from their family.
Yeah. Well, their their excuse when it comes to that is well, not excuse, but their reasoning is when you go to jail, you're separated from your family, so it's kind of the same thing. When I like if you go to jail and you do something illegal, you go to jail and they separate you from your family, right? So they're doing the same thing to the illegal immigrants. They're separating them because they did something illegal, and they have separate locations for the kids and the women and the men. So they separate each other and stuff like that. So I still think it's wrong, but their justification seems, a little bit more justified. But that's just my opinion. I'm really sweet and kind person. Well, good, Savannah. Hopefully you are. I have never said anything bad about you. Um, but hopefully you still have friends and are able to socialize with people that are good people. That's all we want. We want is for people to be away from predators and enjoy the internet world without these bad people. That's our thing. But people think we're evil for some reason sometimes. Well, the predators think we're evil. We're not evil. We're good people for the most part. It should be a part of America. No. Can we be friends? You could be an acquaintance. Most of the people here are acquaintances, so um, you could be my friend, I guess. But yeah, for sure, I don't mind it. Anybody that comes and chats and comes and spends their time in my chat in my streams, I will respond to you no matter what. Even if you call me a wetback or something, I don't mind. I'm here to have chats with you guys and enjoy time with you guys and expose some people and make fun of some other people and have a good time for the most part. I might sometimes be mad and say some messed up shit to some people, but for the most part, I try to be nice. All right, there you go. I don't know why I had that still on. I've been going through a lot lately. Well, sorry to hear that. What's up, Chayton? Chaytone? I'm sorry to hear that, Savannah. Hopefully, what you're going through, it's a easy fix. No one should be going through stuff, but those things make you stronger. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't know you very well, but I appreciate you opening up to us and stuff like that. Ah, goddamn, it's already an hour. Goddamn, it went by quick. I didn't know it was gonna be this quick. Hold on, let me see. But yeah, but like I said, I appreciate everybody that comes here. People that dislike me, people that like me and or dislike me but not like me. I appreciate all of you guys. My channel is a small channel, so it makes it easier for me to engage conversation with every single person that's in the chat. So, so like I said, if you come in, Savannah, and you want to say what's up and say how's your day's going and stuff like that, you're more than welcome to come in. As everybody else. I like you a lot as bro. No, well, don't like me a lot. I'm married.
A married
No,
man.
just I'm a married man. Don't say that. Say you enjoy my videos. That sounds a little bit better than saying I like you a lot. Slappy. I want to be your friend more than a friend. I'm like, no, no,
No.
Savannah, don't say that. Okay, okay, just making sure, Savannah. I don't want my woman reading the chat one day and be like, "What the fuck? Who's this Savannah? Why is she saying she likes you a lot, huh? That's it. You're sleeping in the kitchen." Sloppy cousin? No, 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 no. Daddy Witty?
Daddy Witty.
Daddy Witty. Oh man. But yeah, that made me laugh. But yeah, most likely another time I will be more animated, more loud, more outspoken, more videos. Today it's just me talking. Appreciate whoever came in and heard my spiel. Like I said, I I sometimes come in thinking I'm only gonna have like one or two viewers, maybe three, because it's just me talking. I'm not showing anything. I'm not showing any screenshots. I'm not talking shit about people. But I do appreciate the people that come in and they stay for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 seconds, 1 second, 3 seconds. Well, it doesn't matter. Um, I appreciate everybody that comes in. But with that, I bid you guys adieu. Giselle, appreciate you coming in.
Mhm.
I'll most likely see you in one of the servers, and I'll put my little eyes like I always do. And everybody else, thank you for stopping by. I'll talk to you guys most likely on Monday. Alrighty. Alrighty though. Talk to you.
Bye bye.
Bye. I adopted my son? What? You crazy? Right.